Hi there, it's Michelle with today's Mindful Moment weigh-in. And today I want to talk about the compound effect of the choices that you make. And this was actually a concept that my coach talked about last week. And it's based on a book that Darren Hardy wrote, rightfully named The Compound Effect. Very simple. He's actually the former publisher of Success Magazine. And so, of course, we probably all know the compound effect of like our finances, right? Over time, it just keeps building up. But specifically for this concept, he discusses the importance of the choices that we make every day and getting the results that we have in our life. And it really goes to any sort of topic: health, wealth, love, relationships, and how important every choice is. And I love the analogy he used. If I were to ask you all, like, who here has been bitten by an elephant? My guess is not many. But if I say who here has been bitten by a mosquito, probably all of us, right? Because it's those little pesky things that end up biting us. Now, I want to give you a couple examples in where I see this showing up in my life, and then maybe you can think about it for yours. So one of the things, about a year ago, I was trying to meditate, and I'm terrible. I thought I was terrible at it. I hated it. In fact, I had to like Google search how to sit and how to breathe and all of it. And then someone suggested that I just set a timer for 1 minute and do it for a minute. But I have to tell you, even that minute, I was like peeking every 15 seconds, like, is it almost over? But I just kept doing it every day. And then I eventually went up to 1 minute and to 2 minutes. And then I invested into the Headspace app. And now I am up to 15 minutes. I don't think I'll ever be Zen. I assure you of that. I mean, never say never, but I have come so far, I don't even peak anymore. Now, the compound effect can have a positive effect, but it can also have a negative effect. Okay, so where I see this showing up most recently is, for some reason at night lately, I have been wanting to have just a little bit of peanut butter. And I think about it and I tell myself, oh, it's protein, it's good for you, right? And I know it's really not, but just a little bit. It's not like a big spoonful, but I'll tell you what the bottom line is, no pun intended, well, maybe a little bit. The compound effect, you know where that's gonna show up? On my big old Arnold butt. And so in a couple of years or even a year, I'll be like, I don't know what happened. So pay attention to that, you guys, because so often we act as if like, I don't know what happened. It just happened overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens with each small choice we make, and success doesn't happen overnight. It happens with every small choice that we make. Now, for my gals that are looking to drink less, you know, in the workbook that you can download for free, and I'll actually put another link here in the comments, one of the tools that we use is the 24-hour plan in advance. Seems like nothing, right? Like you just plan how much you're going to drink and you write it down. But it is everything, my friend, because what you're doing is rewiring your brain to deliberately plan on purpose and really learn to not over desire having the wine. So you may skip a day here and there and think like, oh, it's not a big deal, but it is. Like over time is where we see the effects of our choices, okay? So I want you to be more mindful this week and thinking about your choices. Everything is a choice, my friend. Oh, and if you're interested and don't want to read the book, he also has, Darren Hardy, like I don't know if it's a TED Talk. He's like talking to some RE/MAX agents, but you could just watch the idea in an hour-long version online as well. Okay, so pay attention to all the choices that you're making. It's the little quits that add up to the big quit. So you decide. And the important part is just recognizing, even if you are making those choices, that you are the one in control and you are the one truly creating the life that you imagine. Okay, everybody have a great week and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.